बहुत धन्यवाद शुक्रिया. Now I welcome Anjanappa, BH, Professor Department of Sociology, Kuvempu University, Shivamogga district. You can speak in English. Yeah, please come. Oh, sorry.
Good afternoon, everybody. Respected and honorable Professor Patakji, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I am first time attending this conference or founding day. I am learner in this area. So I will talk to some issues, some problems from remedies. Sanitation is not only need of an individual, it's the requirement of the society. Sanitation and health is major issues in every society. Thus, every society has its own system of medicines and own way of to get relief from the diseases. Sanitation and hygiene are critical to health, survival and development. Many countries are challenged in providing adequate sanitation for their entire population, leaving people to risk for water, sanitation and hygiene related diseases. Many health organizations and health institutions were brought many schemes and policies to reduce sanitation problems. For example, Sulabh International Social Service Organizations is the first, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Nirmal Bharat Abhiyan, individual household latrines, etc. Poor sanitation is linked to transmission of diseases such as cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, hepatitis A, typhoid and polio, etc. Also, it reduces human well-being, social and economic development due to impacts such as anxiety, risk of sexual assault and lost educational opportunities. Wastewater is increasingly seen as a resource providing reliable water and nutrients for food production to feed growing urban populations, yet these requires management practices and ensure wastewater is sufficiently treated and safely reused. Institution oversight and regulation and public education campaigns to inform people about wastewater use. Then lastly, limited use of water resource already Sulabh International implemented. Well to do this association. Thank you. Congratulations. As the International Authority on Public Health, WHO leads global efforts to prevent transmission of diseases, advising governments on health-based regulations. As the International Authority on Public Health and Water Quality, WHO leads global efforts to prevent transmission of waterborne diseases. Also, institutions like Sulabh International is an India well to do. That Sulabh International Social Service Organizations that works to promote human rights, environmental sanitations, non-conventional sources of energy, waste management and social reforms through education. This is achieved by promoting health-based regulations to government and working with partners to promote effective risk management practices to water supplies, communities and households. Sulabh International is doing social service organization, a non-profit voluntary social organization like construction of Sulabh public toilet complexes, health, education, and sanitation. Investing in children, school sanitation and hygiene education has many benefits. For examples, promotes effective learning, increases enrollment of girls, reduces incidence of diseases and worm infections, promotes environmental cleanness. How it works? A lack of clean water and sanitation can mean that diseases spread, causing illness and etc., which is turn leads to children's absenteeism from schools. Poor health affects the children's ability to learn, and without education, how are these children ever expected to break out of poverty? The provision of safe water and sanitation facilities in schools is imperative, as it will create a healthy and safe physical learning environment benefiting both the education and health of school children. We have also to look at the use of latrines and the related appropriate hygiene behavior of school children. Educating school children on basic hygiene and sanitation is very important, because most children are eager to learn and can therefore instill the promote positive behavioral change in other children. Children have important roles in household chores related to hygiene and can therefore instill change within their families and communities. These children are also future parents who will pass on the good hygiene practices that they learn into school to their children. This organization already implemented and well done. November 19th is celebrated as the World Toilet Day to raise awareness on the use of toilet, sanitation and water. Lastly, one more thing, sir. Our department initiating coming academic year, formalities are completed. Academic year we have introduced this paper, Sociology of Health and Sanitation. Thank you one and all.